Welcome to a club for people who love good movies. Use the links in the description to navigate the list of films quickly.
War Dogs, based on the true story of two young men, David Packard and Ephraim Devory, who won a $30 million contract from the Pentagon to arm American allies in Afghanistan.
I can only imagine. The known true story behind Mercy Miss Charles Tobin's song, I Can Only Imagine, the most played contemporary Christian song of all time. The song was composed by Bart Millard.
Tideland. Little Julia Ross has a very warped childhood. Her parents are both drug addicts, and one of her daily chores is to prepare the syringes. After her mother dies on an overdose, her father Noah takes her away to his childhood home, but his own mother has passed away and the house is the same. The Noah overdoses, and while his body rots in his chair, Julia Rose meets a taxidermist and her unstable brother. Babel. An accident connects four groups of people on three different continents: two young Moroccan goatherds, a vacation American couple, a deaf Japanese teen and her father, and a Mexican nanny who takes her young church across the border without parental permission.
Juno. When precocious teen Juno McGuff becomes pregnant, she chooses a failed rock star and his wife to adopt her unborn child. Complications occur when Mark, the prospective father, begins viewing Juno as more than just the mother of his future child, putting both his marriage and the adoption in jeopardy.
Selfless. Billionaire industrialist Damien Hale is master of his universe until he encounters a foe that he can defeat, cancer. His only hope is a radical medical procedure called shedding, in which his consciousness is transferred to Hale's body. After the procedure, Damien, now called Edward, starts a new life in New Orleans, but he is plagued by disturbing images. When he delves into Edward's mysterious origin, he learns that some will kill to keep it secret. Inside Out. Growing up can be a bumpy road, and there is no exception for Riley, who is uprooted from her Midwest life when her father starts a new job in San Francisco. Like all of us, Riley is guided by her emotions: joy, fear, anger, disgust, and sadness. The emotions live in headquarters, the control center inside Riley's mind, where they help advise her through everyday life. As Riley and her emotions struggle to adjust to a new life in San Francisco, turmoil ensues in headquarters. All through joy, Riley's main and most important emotion, tries to keep things positive. The emotion conflict on how best to navigate a new city, house, and school. Melancholia. On the night of her wedding, Justin is struggling to be happy, even though it should be the happiest day of her life. It was an extravagant wedding paid for by her sister and brother-in-law, who are trying to keep the bride and all the guests in line. Meanwhile, Melancholia, a blue planet, is hurtling towards the Earth. Claire, Justin's sister, is struggling to maintain composure with fear of the impending disaster.
The Peanuts movie. Snoopy embarks upon his greatest mission as he and his team take to the skies to pursue the arch-nemesis, while his best pal Charlie Brown begins his own epic quest back home. Baggage claim. Pledging to keep herself from being the oldest and the only woman on entire family never to wed, Montana embarks on a 30-day, 30,000-mile expedition to charm a potential suitor into becoming her fiancé.
Tell us in the comments which movies you think should be added to the list and share any other thoughts or suggestions you might